Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Robert Jones, owner and founder of Network Together, and I am here with Sean Jones, the CEO, and really the better half of Network Together.
That's because I'm his wife.
That's right. And you know what, guys, I don't even get paid to say that. I'm just smart about it. But today a lot of people ask us about what does Network Together stand for? And today, Sean and I are going to talk about the 5 pillars of Network Together, one at a time, so everyone gets to know, the foundation and the principles of who we are.
So our first pillar is
public speaking, the power of an entrepreneur's voice, and how it helps them move mountains.
People say all the time, oh, I'm not a public speaker. I get embarrassed to stand up in front of a room and speak. But public speaking is also how you can communicate one-on-one with your prospective clients.
And the great thing about speaking one-on-one is you can take that voice and learn from it. See how the people resonate with you from across that table or across the room, and start using it. And once you start seeing people resonate with you there, then all of a sudden you're going to be up in front of meetings, you're going to be on stage, and better yet, you're going to amplify your voice through digital media. Don't underestimate the power of public speaking and what it means for an entrepreneur. Our second pillar is
networking in small to large formats.
Networking in small to large formats. So our third pillar, we're skipping the second one, but our third pillar is entrepreneurial networking. And a lot of people talk about networking and is it good or is it bad? Well, one of the things I like to say is, well, bad networking is bad, but good networking is stellar.
That's right. And one of the things that we do is we teach businesses how to talk to one another. If you think about how many times you've gone on a meeting where you're just kind of doing that discovery, and then all of a sudden it turns into a sales pitch. And that's not necessarily how business is done. It's really about identifying, because not everybody is your target audience.
It's not about how many people you sell to. Look at it this way. It's like, how many people do you serve? Because if you look at it in the right manner, it comes back. People feel like they want to do business with you. You can't have a great mindset if you don't get your heart set first. We also have our second pillar. Our second pillar is personal and business development. What does that look like, Sean?
Well, that's where we bring in a lot of the tools and resources to help businesses gain knowledge, how they can really talk to their prospective clients, how they can do business even with others within their industry. We help them with their sales and marketing. And it's not just Network Together. We work with outside influencers who come in, who provide these resources,
right,
even as how to capture reviews and testimonials.
Yeah, we have special engagements for the professionals to come in and do training, influencers to talk about how to get seen, both in public relations and through publicity. But most of our really deep roots training is actually by the members themselves, going chapter to chapter and teaching each other, so we can not only amplify our voice but do it in a more efficient and effective way. Which leads us to our fourth pillar, community outreach.
Oh, it is so wonderful to be able to serve. Putting others before yourself really does come back full circle. Mm-hmm. We've done stuff for JDRF,
the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. We've served with Healing Heroes, which was it was a service dog, service animals. We've worked with Tommy Two Shoes here in Mesa. So we really do our best to serve our community, and our members do too. They step up to the plate. But entrepreneurism in Network Together, we like to say, it doesn't start at 40. Let's try to start it at 14 or even 4 years old. And our fifth pillar of Network Together is service to our youth.
Which really hits home, because really you hear that kids are our future. But how do they gain that experience? Many of us are in our 50s and 60s and 70s and finally broke out of corporate America. We weren't exposed as youth about opportunities out there. It was always taught you go to school and you go work for someone.
And that's why we have open meeting formats. And as long as your kids are well behaved, if they're 13, 14, 15, 16, or even 17-year-olds, have your kids come to our chapters, come to our events, come to our meetings, and so they can see what entrepreneurs really live like.
That's right. And we even go into the local schools to help out with mock interviews. We've worked with DECA Conference, and we rally up the business community to come together, because the only thing that we get from it is knowing that we're helping our youth.
So if you want to check out Network Together, go to ntevents.net. That's ntevents.net. We have at least 14 opportunities each and every week across the valley, so you can meet other members. There's no cost to it. Just show up, say you're here to check out the other members. You just want to see what Network Together is about, and we will welcome you with open arms.
Absolutely. So come on and join us. Network Together. You can check us online at networktogether.net or call 602-228-0907.